Disciplining kids makes them wise, and wise children do not bring shame to their parents. Following God's design for discipline and parenting will bring harmony, honor, obedience, respect, and orderliness into your home. Hello everyone, welcome back to Inthis family. Today I want us to look at types of parenting. Types of parenting. Today I'm not showing you my face, just listen to my voice. I think it will be good for you to just concentrate on my voice today. So let us look into types of parenting styles. And after that, you can now decide which type of parent you are. Number one is authoritarian. Authoritarian parenting involves parents being extremely strict. It places high expectations on children with little responsiveness. They focus more on obedience, discipline, control, rather than nurturing the child. The second type of parenting is authoritative. So the first one is authoritarian, and the next one is authoritative. Here, the parents are nurturing, responsive, and supportive, yet they set firm limits in their children. They attempt to control children's behavior by explaining rules, discipline, and reasoning. They listen to a child's viewpoint, but don't always accept it. Third type of parenting is permissive parents. They are not demanding. Children do not have any responsibilities, and they are allowed to regulate their behaviors and the majority of their choices. When a parent is permissive, they look as if they are their child's equal rather than their children. Number 4, in uninvolved / neglectful parenting. This involves putting little or no effort into parenting and focusing more on their own areas of life. In extreme cases, uninvolved parents neglect their child's needs for example, food, water, shelter, and love. They neglect those things. And severely neglectful parents may even abandon their children and leave them in the care of others. Now that we have looked at 4 different types of parenting, let me recap. Authoritarian, authoritative, permissive, uninvolved / neglectful. Which one are we? Which one are you? Which one am I? It's very important for us to think about these types of parenting, because you must fit into at least one of them. And once you identify where you belong, it's now time for you to know whether it's the right place to be, or that you need to make some amendments in your type of parenting style. We must always remember that our parenting style is likely to impact on our child's behavior and their upbringing. Of these 4 types of parenting, experts agree that authoritative parenting style is the one that yields better results. That is because children raised in authoritative environment tends to do better emotionally and in social situations long term in comparison to children who are raised under authoritarian or neglectful environments. This is what the experts say. But for you, which type of parent are you? Parents listening to this, husband and wife, it will be a good idea to, if you have not been thinking about this, sit down and analyze and discuss with your spouse and ask each other, which type of parent am I? It may be that one parent is heading towards authoritarian or authoritative or even permissive, and the other parent is the other way around. For parenting to work out very well, both of you need to be in the same place. You need to be in the same style. If one is permissive and one is authoritative, it gets the children confused. They don't know who to believe, or they will rather go to the parent that is permissive, obviously, because the permissive parent will just allow them to do as they please. But they will now dislike the authoritative parent. So we have to be very careful regarding our parental styles, because children are very clever. They watch you. They know the parent that is authoritative. They know the one that is authoritarian. They know the one that is permissive. They know the one that is neglectful. And if you're neglectful, you don't care about them, you don't even care whether they eat or not, they will go out there and just do the basic as well. If they see somebody eating, they will ask them to give them some food, or they'll be taking things from people because they are neglected and they are hungry. So they will go out there and do things that they should not be doing. So parents, this is a very good exercise for each and every parent to do. Sit down with your spouse, find out the type of parents you are. And as I say, experts encourage authoritative type of parenting. But sit down and see, after having read, listen to what I've just said and explain all these four types of parenting. Decide which one you are. Discuss with your spouse, and if you are both not singing from the same song sheet, this is the time for you to change. Both of you need to be at the same place for you to be able to raise children in a proper way, and they don't get confused. They know that what one parent is saying is what the other parent is saying. I'm going to stop this one here. Thank you so much for listening, and remember what Proverbs 29:17 that I quoted, I read in the beginning, said. I'll stop this one here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye and God bless.